Calm down, all right? Now, I know the waterfront clinic is in a key position, and I've already taken care of it. Will you just trust me, okay? It's not going to delay the waterfront mall. What? I just told you the clinic will be empty in 30 days, then construction will begin just as it's planned.
Nurse Facility, report to Dr. Gonzalez in the clinic. Nurse Facility.
Rick, I'm so glad I caught you. The special delivery letter just arrived in the mail, and she thought you might want to open it.
Thank you.
Right away.
Excuse me.
Well?
Oh, great.
What is it?
I don't believe this. This is an eviction notice on the clinic.
Marshal, you still there? Listen, I know I've got a tax return here somewhere. If you hang on, I will keep looking for it. I'm sure it's here. Okay, hang on. Marshal, I got one. 81. That's all right. Okay, fine. What I'll do is I'll get a messenger. I'll have it sent over to you right away. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Robert, did you say what I thought
I
you
did.
said?
I'm asking you to marry me.
You startled me. With what?
What are you doing?
Oh.
You put that away?
With the gun. I didn't even remember that we had one of these. I was looking for an income tax return for the accountant, and I found it in the drawer.
Look, I almost forgot that you even had that gun. Alan, you used that once before, and you're not thinking of trying to do anything like that again, are you?
No, I wasn't thinking about it. Though the idea isn't wholly unattractive.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Now, that is no way to deal with Susan. Come on.
No. I wouldn't do anything like that, although it's a very pleasant possibility to consider.
Where did you get that?
Well, in the desk drawer.
Well, would you mind telling me what the two of you are doing, toying with it? Or did you sneak away from the hospital to plan something rash?
Don't be silly. We're not going to do anything rash with the gun.
No, and we didn't sneak away from the hospital. The working day's over, Edward.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard something outside.
So did I.
Do you see anything out there?
No, I can't see anything. Well, it's probably the wind blowing the branch of a tree. Alan, will you please put that damn weapon away?
Dad, I am not going to use the gun. Don't be so frightened.
Well, I should hope not. I don't want your mother to see it. She's going to be home from the hospital.
Please do as your father said. Put the gun away.
All right, I'll put the gun away.
Thank you. Guns have their place, I suppose, but we Quartermains have always been better at using our wits. You should know that, Alan.
Fine, then, Edward. Then you tell us how we're going to use our wits to do with Susan.
Unfortunately, Monica, I haven't the slightest idea.
I just don't believe this. This is an official eviction notice. They are going to tear the clinic down.
Well, they can't do that.
Yeah, well, they're sure trying mighty hard.
Oh, my goodness. Let me see.
All right, I schedule her to have a session with you tomorrow morning at 10.
Good. Do we have a file on
It's
her?
on her desk.
Oh, great, Brian. Thanks. Uh-oh. Now, look of you two. It looks like it was one of those days.
No, it has been. I just brought this letter over to Rick.
It's an eviction notice.
Oh, Rick, no.
Yeah, on the clinic. Apparently, it's got to come down as well as the sports center to make room for that mall.
Oh. Well, how can they do something like that?
Progress.
You still think the mall is such a good thing for the waterfront now that the sports center will be the only one that will bite the dust?
Oh, come on, that's not fair. The sports center is not a matter of life and death. The clinic is. And they aren't offering to replace it, are they?
Well, they sure haven't told me if they are.
Rick, isn't there anything you can do to stop this eviction?
I don't know. I sure hope so.
Well, look, Lee's meeting me here in a few minutes. Maybe he'll have some ideas on it.
I just think that if people knew how much good that clinic does, they just wouldn't stand for this.
It's not the people at large that are doing it. Unfortunately, it's a handful of people that are. Hi, Lee.
Hi,
you.
Hi, darling.
Well, from your expressions, I would say something has happened, darling. I'm sorry. I'm late.
Well, it's just that Rick got this awful letter about the clinic.
Oh?
Dr. Desire.
Who's this E.R. Jackson company?
Apparently, they are the people who own the clinic building.
I can see that, but who's behind it? Is it Scotty?
He has to be. We all know that the clinic's being torn down for the mall, and we all know whose project that is.
Scotty, who else? Just how is he getting all this money? You have any idea, Lee?
No, I have no idea, but I agree with you, Rick. Scotty's behind the mall, and I have a hunch this E.R. Jackson company is a front. I'd like to make sure of that. Honey, is your office open? I'd like to make some calls, get to the bottom of this.
Sure, darling. Go ahead.
All right, but don't get your hopes up. It isn't going to take long, but from that letter, I'd say the axe has fallen, and hard.
Oh.
Anthony Hand is very nervous. That means that Largo must be breathing down his neck again.
Which should make you nervous.
What for?
Isn't that obvious, Scotty? You've already experienced what happens when Mr. Largo starts heavy breathing.
That was in the past, Heather. Everything is going fine. I have nothing to worry about.
There are still a few things that could go wrong, Scotty.
Heather, will you stop being such a pessimist? The eviction notice has been served to the clinic. And that's the final nail in the coffin.
What about the money?
What about the money? I've got the money. There's no problem there.
The problem is the way you got the money. What happens when Susan finds out? She's gonna flip.
Susan is not going to find out that I forged your signature to get Jason's trust fund.
She's going to, Scotty. Sooner or later.
Okay, so I bought a few days. Right now, Susan thinks that her money has been invested in T-bills.
Scotty, I realize that you managed to confiscate the first letter that the bank sent. Saying that Jason's funds have been transferred? What happens when the bank sends another letter?
Heather, you're starting to depress me, okay? The bank sent one letter. Now they're going to think that she read the one letter and not send another letter.
What happens if Susan goes to the bank and someone mentions it to her, just casually?
That's not going to happen, all right? And even if it does, it'll be too late because the money has already been invested in the mall. There's nothing she can do about it then.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right. Besides, these days, Susan's very interested in finances.
Why not? She always was before.
I don't know. But she's got something else on her mind.
Like what?
I'm not exactly sure, but it has nothing to do with Jason's trust fund. She's just being very, very secretive about something else.
But I hope it keeps her busy.
Well, believe me, it is.
Well, what is it, Scotty? Don't you even care?
No, I don't care. Right now, all I care about is my mall. Full steam ahead.
Robert, the whole idea is preposterous. You can't possibly be serious.
Well, I admit I never planned it this way, but the more I think about it, the more sense it makes.
Us getting married, it doesn't make any sense at all.
I think it does. I also think it has some good things going for it.
And some bad things. First of all, what about Jackie? There's nothing she'd like better than to be Mrs. Robert Scorpio. We both know that.
Look, I wouldn't worry about that. Jackie and I are finished.
And what would Luke think about it?
Polly, he's dead. You're gonna have to accept that.
He's not dead in my heart.
All right. Look, I understand what you're saying. He's still there for me, too, as is O'Reilly.
I feel strange about marriage to any other man.
It wouldn't be a permanent relationship. But what's more important is that I know that he would have done the same thing for me.
Robert,
Look, please, let me finish here. I can give you a lot of good reasons why you should marry me right now. But first and foremost, I know that under the circumstances, Luke would have wanted it this way.
But how can you be sure?
Look, you think about this. You're not going to be safe in England. And he wouldn't have wanted it that way.
Yes, that's true.
All right. What about his child, eh? He doesn't want his kid growing up a bloody little old cock now, does he, eh? All right, now look, you both stay here. Marry me. Everything's safe and sound.
Robert, believe me, I know what you're saying. I even agree that you're making sense. But marrying me goes way beyond any duty you have to Luke, no matter how close you were to him.
All right, then, look, just do this for me. Before you make any decision, think about it.
Well, I can't exactly refuse to consider it.
Then you will think about it.
I'll think about marrying you, but I still say that I...
Do what you said you were going to do. Go away and give it some very careful thought.
I will.
Why, are you talking to us?
Kindly turn that thing down.
This is our brand new tape. This is our brand new tape. We just got it today. The Beach Boys.
I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I came home early to do some important hospital work, and I intend to do it in peace and quiet.
Sorry.
If you want to make that kind of... If you want to make that kind of noise, go back to the campus.
It's closed.
Oh? Why?
Yeah, student union's closed at least. They're having student conferences or something. I don't know.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a real bummer, but with these extension courses and everything, the whole campus is coming apart at the seams, so they have to have these conferences at the student union every once in a while. Pretty sharp, though. They brought a contractor, and they're making the thing big now, big expansion type of thing. They're going to have all the social things there and the student conferences all at the same time. It'll be cool. It'll be real good.
Hello, you two.
Hi, what time's dinner? Is it ready?
Oh, are you hungry?
I'm starved. I got an early date tonight, so I got to hurry. So am I. What time do you think it'll be ready?
Audrey, honey, if you want me, I'll be in the study, huh?
Right. You're going to have Lesley. It's her turn to fix dinner tonight.
It's cooking even as we speak.
Oh,
great.
Good.
Audrey, I'm making stroganoff, so I'm using your electric skillet. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, better there than on the stove.
Well, I'm going to use the stove for the noodles, but it's so pretty, you know. I think we should be eating soon.
All right.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, yes, Rick. Just a moment. He's right here. Lesley.
Yeah?
There's someone on the phone for you. Rick Weber?
The man will not leave me alone. I can't get away from it. Hello.
Lesley, we have some bad news down here.
What? Is it the letter Claudia brought?
Yes, it is an eviction notice. They are kicking us out of the clinic, and there is no mention of relocation.
How can they do that? They can't do that.
Mom, Lesley, can I have a peanut butter sandwich?
Not now, honey. It's almost dinner time.
Yeah, but I'm starving.
Mike, please. I'm trying to talk on the phone here. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Go ahead.
Lee is looking into things, but there's one thing that is very obvious. Scotty's behind it. I'm sure of that.
I can't believe it. Rick, I cannot believe this.
Well, you're gonna have to believe it. Look, Lee is here. I'll have to get back to you, okay?
Okay, when are you going to be home?
I don't know. I've got a thing at the university with some counseling for the students. I'll just have to get back to you.
Honey, I can't believe this. What are you eating?
A piece of a chocolate bar Blackie gave me.
Before dinner. Wonderful.
Leslie, I'll see you later, okay? Bye. What'd you find out?
Well, nothing I didn't suspect. Durnley owned the clinic building under the name of a holding company, E.R. Jackson.
Well, is that the name on my lease?
Yeah.
Is Scotty connected to that company?
Well, he took over the Durnley empire.
Oh, I bet on it.
The big problem here is the fine print in your original lease.
What about it, Lee?
Well, it provides, in the event of a sale of the building, that existing leases are null and void.
Oh, can they do that?
If it's in writing, Claudia, there's very little that can't be done.
Rick, you didn't know anything about that clause in the lease?
No, I didn't, and Joe Kelly never mentioned it to me either.
It all comes down to the same thing. Scotty waited until the last minute to stick it to you, Rick.
Yeah, hoping that there'd be nothing I could do at the last minute. I'd like to wring his neck.
Before we go off on a tangent here, let's find out what we're up against. Honey, you mind if we break our dinner date this evening?
Well, of course, darling, but what are you going to do?
I can go see Scotty. It's the last inning, but who knows? We can still get a turn at bat, huh?
All right.
Something the matter with your pork chops?
What? No, they're fine.
Yeah, I can see that. You hardly touched a bite.
Sorry, I guess I'm just not very hungry.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm losing my touch, huh?
What?
Well, I mean, I invited you out to dinner to cheer you up. I don't seem to be doing a very good job.
No, I'm having a wonderful time. I really am.
Yeah, I can see that. The moon is made of green cheese, Jackie. Come on, you can level with me. You're thinking about writing Scorpio, aren't you?
Does it show that much?
Well, you know, intuition's a part of my job.
Ian, I can't tell you how ashamed of myself I am.
Any particular reason?
Oh, just the way I sort of tore into Robert. It was complete jealousy. I'm just sorry I let myself go.
Are you? Really sorry about it?
I'm very sorry. I acted like a spoiled brat, is what I acted like.
Ah, you're telling the wrong person, Jackie.
Oh.
Well, for Pete's sake, girl, if you're really sorry about it, don't tell me. Tell him.
Believe me, I'd like to. I really would.
Well, why don't you go ahead and do it?
What, now?
Sure, why not?
Really? I mean, it's a...
Yeah, it's all right, you know.
Okay, I'm going to. You're really wonderful. Thanks.
And understanding, and good luck.
Is Jackie coming back?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, I don't want to rush you or anything, but I'm trying to close up a little early. You see, I'm going over to the campus tonight and enroll in some night classes.
It's a terrific thing to do, Rose. No, don't worry about me. I think my evening's pretty well over anyway.
Here you go. This will give you some strength.
Oh, thank you, dear. And quite frankly, I certainly do need strength. That ordeal at the hospital was exhausting.
What do you mean, x-rays? That's very unusual.
No, it wasn't the x-rays, dear. It was that run-in with Susan.
Oh, Mother, you didn't go to see Susan, did you?
Certainly not deliberately, Alan, but I did quite accidentally run into her, and even then I tried to be very polite about it.
No, sometimes courtesy is a waste of time, my dear.
You may be right, Edward. She certainly did make the encounter very awkward.
The woman ought to be horsewhipped.
I don't think that would change anything, Alan.
Well, with any kind of luck, perhaps I can. At least I can try to find the man who can change things. Oh, Tolliver, of course. He's at the center of all this. I think I'll put Kane on this case immediately.
Do you think he'll be able to find him?
Well, he's pretty resourceful when it comes to this kind of thing. Of course, he's going to have something to go on. Lila, you wouldn't happen to have any pictures of Tolliver, would you?
Pictures of Tolliver? Good heavens, no, Edward. I destroyed them years ago.
Yes, but you must be able to describe him, Mother.
Well, Alan, I haven't laid eyes on the man in 40 years. I could tell you what he looked like then, but I imagine in that time he's probably changed.
Oh, I'd say 40 years, he's probably changed.
He was tall, I do remember that. And I suppose by now his hair is probably gray.
That's a possibility.
Tall and probably gray-haired. Well, that's no description at all.
Well, I realize that, Edward. As a matter of fact, that description fits you as well. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go upstairs and lie down.
Oh, let me have you.
Thank you, dear.
Well, I think I'll go to see Mr. Kane right away.
Mm-hmm.
One way or the other, we're going to find this tall, gray-haired Crane Tolliver.
Yes, and when we do,
we're going to put an end to this once and for all.
Sorry to interrupt. I want to talk to you.
Oh, no interruption at all. It's actually a surprise to see you.
Oh, really?
Really?
I guess I didn't always realize that. Do you mind if we talk alone?
I'll wait at my desk.
Oh, that's okay, Heather. Why don't you just punch out and go on home?
I don't mind waiting, Scotty,
No, really, there's no work to be done. Go ahead, go on home.
if you insist.
Would you like to sit down? Or is this going to be one of those stand-up father and son lectures?
This matter has nothing to do with our relationship, Scotty. It's the E.R. Jackson Holding Company leases.
I had a feeling that Weber would come running to you, but you're wasting your time.
You let me be the judge of that, will you?
All right, then you be the judge of this. Rick was, received notice of eviction. A notice clearly feasible under his lease.
Eviction of the clinic, your idea, Scotty, was it?
Yeah, it was my idea, along with the mall. And if you're gonna try and talk me out of it, you're wasting your time. Now, if you have nothing else to talk about, you'll have to excuse me because I want to get home to my wife and to my child.
You can go home when I have said my piece.
Then say your piece.
God, you're insufferable, you know that. You talk about going home to your wife and your child, and you don't give a damn about cutting whole families off from decent medical care.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This town is full of clinics. Just to name two. General Hospital has a good one, and there's a wonderful one at Mercy.
The Waterfront Clinic performed an invaluable service, and you know it.
Yes, it did, to feed Rick Weber's ego.
Well, that's it. That's what this is all about, huh? Your venom, the sadistic pleasure you get out of ruining all of Rick's hard work.
Listen, let me tell you something. If there's any venom inside of me, I must have learned it from you.
I'm going to fight you on this, Scotty, and I mean all the way.
Good, terrific. I love a good fight, but I think you ought to save your strength because you're not going to win, not this time.
Well, I may surprise you, son. You know, I've been an attorney a lot longer than you have, and I still have a lot of tricks up my sleeve, and they're all honest.
Robert, before you say one word, let me, okay? I've thought it all over, and I realize I really acted like a fool. But I know it now.
Jackie.
No. I want you to let me finish, okay? But I know why I acted like a fool, and it's really simple. Robert, I love you. And I was so afraid of losing you. But when I calmed down, I realized that you and I have too much going for us to just let it be ruined by your friendship with Holly. No. I want you to hear it all, okay? I know you acted out of your friendship with Luke, and I admire that. And if you want to spend time with Holly, I admire that too. But I think instead of fighting it, I can join you, and we can do it together. We can help Holly together. Robert, I really want to do that with you.
Please. Don't say anything else, Jackie, please.
Robert, aren't you going to forgive me?
Jackie.
What? Is something wrong? Well?
I've asked Holly to marry me.
You've what?
I've asked her to be my wife.
Oh, you are the most disgusting creature I've ever seen slither on this earth. I just can't believe it. You're so disgusting. It's just sick, Robert.
But you don't understand.
No, I understand all too well. Your best friend is barely buried, and you're already taking after this girl. It's just sick.
Wait, look, it's not going to be like that at all, really. It's not. This is another fine mess you've got me into.
This is a real pleasure, Mr. Quartermain.
See, who are you? I asked to see Mr. Kane.
The name's Elroy Wharton. Mr. Kane's been called away on business, a foreign matter. He won't be back for several weeks. If you'd rather wait until his return...
What do you do around here?
I'm Mr. Kane's associate.
You a lawyer?
Among other things.
You familiar with my past relationships with Mr. Kane?
I know what you use him for.
Confidential business. Are you opposed to such duties?
Not if I'm paid on time.
You and Mr. Kane must get along very well.
We're two of a kind. Cigar? They're genuine Havana. I get them through a friend of a friend of a friend.
No, thank you. I don't indulge. If we can get down to business.
Of course. What can I do for you?
I'm trying to find a man by the name of Tolliver. Crane Tolliver. It's spelled just exactly as it sounds, with a double L in Tolliver.
Well, what's he done?
Well, he hasn't done anything necessarily. I mean, he's a man that I haven't heard from in about 40 years, at least not directly. I'd just like to get in touch with him.
If he owes you a bundle that might be difficult to collect after 40 years. Most courts would rule the debt invalid.
Damn it, man, I never said the man owed me money.
No, but with a man of your position, Edward. You don't mind my calling you Edward, I
You can call me anything you like, just so long as you do your job.
Are you sure he's still alive?
I'm certain of it.
Well, if he's breathing, we'll get him. I have a man I use in matters like this, one of the best. Discreet, clever, very resourceful.
I don't care if he's Jack the Ripper. Just put him to work.
He's expensive, Edward.
I'm prepared to pay. Just get him to find Tolliver.
I'll put my man right on it. Would you have a picture?
Nope.
What about his last address?
Unknown.
Oh, I see. No picture, no address. What's his description?
Damn it, man. If I had all this information, I'd find him myself.
No picture, no last address, no description.
However, I do have a suggestion.
It'll help.
There's a woman in this town by the name of Susan Moore. Married name is Mrs. Scott Baldwin.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, most people have. I suggest you put a stake out, or whatever the hell you call it, around Susan Moore's house.
And her address?
What am I, a telephone book? Look her up.
Susan Moore Baldwin.
And call me the minute you find him.
Well, just one question. Why should I put a cover on this Moore dame's house?
Tolliver will appear there.
When?
I don't know, but I promise you, sooner or later, he will be there.
You know, Edward, you've handed me kind of a tough nut to crack.
Well, I'm not here to help you crack nuts. I'm hiring you to find Tolliver. You said you had a man who specializes in these things.
One of the best. He's discreet.
Yeah, I know. You gave me his pedigree. Just tell him to do his job.
What I don't understand is, see, you don't have a picture of Tolliver. That won't make it easy.
Well, if it were easy, I wouldn't have come to you.
My whole point is I put a man on a cover casing the Susan Moore's house. Well, then let's say Crane Tolliver shows up.
Yeah, he will.
Well, fine. Well, how's my man going to know it's Tolliver? You see, with no picture, that's what I meant. It's tough.
Well, I'm sorry, but any pictures I might have had access to were, well, destroyed years ago.
You know, there's one angle we might try. I've seen it work before, and it just might again. His high school.
What about it?
Well, high schools have yearbooks, Edward, with pictures.
Hey, you know, you're right.
Well, a man changes in, what'd you say? How old is he? 40? You haven't seen him in 40 years?
40, that's right.
But a picture taken even then might give us some idea. Might even lead us to other things, too.
Such as?
Well, we look through his high school yearbook, and then we check out some of his classmates, see if anybody kept in touch or knows where he is.
Hey, that's good thinking. Excellent. My hat's off to you.
Well, where does Tolliver go to high school? Don't you know that either?
Oh, yes, I know exactly. Well, at least I can make a pretty astute guess.
Make it.
Amagansett. Has to be. That's where she met him.
Who met him?
Never you mind.
Amagansett. Now we're getting somewhere. Agree?
I'll agree when you find Tolliver.
Tell me something, just for my own information. You say this Tolliver doesn't owe you any money?
No, he does not.
So when we find him, what do you want done with him?
I don't want you to do anything with him. You find him, let me know. I'll handle things from there on.
As soon as the noodles are done, we can eat.
Smells good, Lesley.
Oh, you know, I really should have helped you with dinner. I know that a phone call from Rick really upset you.
Oh, no, I was really glad I had something to do. I feel like I'm in shock. I cannot comprehend that the clinic could possibly go out of business.
Still, it might be best all around.
Steve, how can you say that?
Rick can spend more time at the hospital. He's a brilliant surgeon, and the more time we get from him, the better.
Steve Hardy, you know perfectly well he never once let his work as a doctor at the clinic on the waterfront interfere with his work as a surgeon at the hospital.
Yes, that's true.
And you know what that place means to him.
I certainly do.
How can you say it would be better if it closed?
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure Steve didn't mean that at all. You know how he's overprotective about the hospital. And he's right. That stroganoff smells wonderful.
Mom, Lesley, I want to take some to Corky.
Oh, honey, Corky's already eaten at the kennel. They feed them very well.
No, I was there to visit him today, and he says he's so miserable he can't eat anything.
Hold on, young man. Are you saying that dog converses with you?
Yeah, sure, all the time. And he says he's so miserable, he can't even stand being cooped up in that dumb old place.
Mike,
yeah,
honey.
but it's true, Mom, Lesley. He can't eat or sleep, and he says he'd give anything if he could come stay here with us.
Sweetheart, I think we've got enough confusion around here as it is.
Aunt Audrey, can Corky come here and stay?
Mike, don't you think it's a little crowded as it is?
Yeah, but Corky doesn't take up too much
No, I
room.
know he doesn't take up too much room, but... Listen, Mike, why don't you go back and tell Corky that once he gets out of the kennel, he can have a great big steak, and then he can look forward to that while he's in the kennel. Okay. How about that?
Round, you round, I you
round. All right.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
That's all right.
You round, I you.
What's the matter with your head?
Nothing's wrong with my head. I'm drying my hair. My hair's wet.
That is obvious.
Yeah. I'm going upstairs to dry up there up in your room. Tommy's got the stereo up there so we can listen to good vibrations, stuff like that.
Wait a minute. You mean our room?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be out.
Room?
Yeah, we'll be out pretty
It's
soon.
almost ready.
Great, I'm starving. Good. Break that thing up, Tommy.
Steve, it's all right. It's okay.
What on earth is that?
Well, I would say that's probably the stereo.
I'm going to go see about dinner right now.
Yes, all right.
What?
Oh, good heavens.
What is this, a blackout? What's going on here?
Oh, Steve, frankly, I wish I knew.
Something happened to the lights.
Oh.
A brilliant observation, son. Now, if you'll just hand me that flashlight, I'll go down to the basement and check the fuses.
There, that will help a little bit.
Oh, help with dinner. Those noodles aren't done.
What do you suppose happened here?
Well, I'd say it's rather obvious. I mean, you can't use 2 hairdryers and an electric skillet and an electric stove and a stereo and who knows how many lights without overloading the circuit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess it's partly my fault.
Oh, that's all right. I know it wasn't intentional.
Well, I'm still sorry, and making this place black out and breaking your cups the other day, I feel kind of bad. Oh, by the way, on the cups, I got some news on the cups.
What kind of news?
Well, I found out where I can get them. I promise you I'll get them.
Really? Well, that's very hard to believe. I mean, it's my best china, and that pattern has been discontinued for years.
No, I got some that look exactly like it. They look just as good. I got the 5 and 10. We got a good deal on them.
5 and
They're not
10.
too expensive. We got... All right, the music's back.
Okay.
This is great. Now can we eat?
As soon as dinner's ready, I'm going to go see if I can speed it up and turn that down.
Don't hurry. It's all right. Whenever it's ready, it's just fine.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, Lesley, what am I going to tell Corky? Can he come and stay here with us?
Not now, sweetheart, please.
Well, then when?
Sweetheart, come on. Come with me to the kitchen.
So, gentlemen, over it again. The 3 important fundamentals to any artery are origin, distribution, branches. Now, clear.
But how does that apply to the common carotid, Doctor?
Well, that's a very good question, because it doesn't. Origin.
Innominate right, arc of aorta left.
Good. Distribution.
Internal and external carotid.
Excellent. Branches.
The common carotid? None.
You're right. Very good, which goes to show you that any general rule can have an exception.
Rick, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting at all. We're just finishing Bob Stark and David Strauss, Rose Kelly.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
So, are you enrolling here for this trimester?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I just signed up for some classes, and to tell you the truth, I have no idea whether or not I picked the right one.
Oh, well, we could help you decide. Sure. Why don't we go get a beer and check out your schedule? Sounds good to me. Doctor, you don't want to come along, do you?
Oh, you sound really thrilled about me coming.
Oh, but not if you're busy, Dr. Weber. I mean, we can take care of Rose okay ourselves. It is Rose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rose, all right. And Rose happens to be busy, and so do I.
You mean you two have a date?
Does that possibility startle you?
Oh, well, no, sir. We'll be getting together sometime later, Rose, okay?
Well, I'm usually pretty busy.
Don't worry, we'll find time to help you. You can count on it. Are you going to be listed in the student directory?
No, she's not going to be listed in the student directory. And do you gentlemen have any additional questions on my lectures?
No, Doctor, you've made everything very clear.
Good.
We'll see you soon, Rose.
What? Oh, yeah. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
We'll see you soon, Rose.
Okay, I hope so. Bye.
Bye.
What are you smiling at?
I'm not smiling, I'm laughing. I am thinking that maybe we made a big mistake in having you enroll for classes here at the university.
And why's that?
Because if anything like this ever happens again, I think you'll find yourself elected prom queen, and then you won't have any time to run the diner.
Well, that'll be the day. Now, listen, would you take a look at these courses I signed up for?
Okay.
I really need to know
Courses.
what you think. Now, there's only one there that I'm not quite sure of, Philosophy 1A. It's, this catalog says that there's no prerequisite for it, but just the same, I'm not sure I'm up to it. Rick?
Rose, I'm sorry. It reminded me of Nothing. My mind was someplace else.
Yeah, I could see that. Listen, we can do this later. It's no big deal.
No, it's fine. It's just that Scotty Baldwin is trying to evict us from the clinic, and there is no program for relocation.
He's doing what? Can he do that?
Well, he is trying awfully hard.
But, Rick, that's terrible. If the clinic is gone, nothing on the waterfront is safe.
Thank goodness that you own the diner.
Well, yes, it's safe for a little while, but at this rate, anything could happen.
Hey, you have great food. People need to eat, and there's no restaurant like yours down there. And Lee is trying to do everything he can to prevent him.
But look, I think we should all try to stop Scotty. Let's go back to the diner, make some coffee, and try to plan some kind of strategy here.
You're always there, aren't you? You fantastic little lady. Great idea, because I can't think of one thing that would stop Scotty right now.
I thought I told you to go home.
You did. But you didn't really think I would, did you?
You have to know, don't you? You just have to know everything.
Of course I do.
Heather, you are very, very, very incorrigible.
Well, so are you. That's how we make such a good team.
Well, at least when we're on the same side. But when we're not, we still operate the same way now, don't we?
But we're on our best. We're on the same side. Don't you agree? All right.
Most definitely.
Don't stop. That's good. Oh, do you have to leave?
I don't want to, but I gotta go.
Why?
Because Susan's waiting for me. And I don't want to rock the boat.
Well, a lot of good that does me right now, Scotty.
Don't worry, Heather. We'll have plenty of time to spend together later on. Right now, I've got to keep Susan happy. By keeping her happy, I've got to keep her quiet.
Well, have a delightful evening, Scotty.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm jealous.
Of me?
Susan.
Why are you jealous of Susan?
She's the one who gets to spend the night with you.
Steve and I are exhausted.
I am too. No, I think I'm going to stay up a little longer. Audrey, you wait for Rick.
Do these student conferences always take this long?
No, they don't. Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried.
Oh. Well, I'll see you in the morning then. Good night.
Good night.
Hi. Lesley, I think we are finally beginning to accomplish something.
Where have you been?
Well, I'm trying to tell you. After my conferences at the university, I went with Rose to the diner, and we talked about the ways and the strategy for fighting Scotty.
You could have called.
I'm sorry, I got so wrapped up in it, I forgot all about it. She is one remarkable lady.
Is she? In what way?
In every way. She's very supportive. She is community-oriented. She has got some ideas for mobilizing the community to fight Scotty that are fantastic.
Mobilizing the community.
That's part of it, yes.
Don't you think it's the community's job to mobilize itself, not yours?
No, Lesley, it's my clinic, so it is my responsibility.
You're a doctor. You're not a politician.
Are you angry, Lesley?
No, I'm not angry. I just thought maybe for once you would stick to medicine and let somebody else handle the politics.
That is very strange to hear coming from you. You, above all, know that no one fights my battles for me.
Oh, I do. I do know that. I think I know that too well sometimes. Rick, I don't want to argue with you about this. I would just like to remind you that while you were off out in the big world having a lot of excitement and fun on your white Charger, that I was stuck here taking care of the little, petty, boring family problems. And I gotta tell you, I did not have a good time.
Rose, I didn't realize you were still up.
And I thought you were in bed long ago.
I was, but I couldn't sleep. I thought maybe a glass of warm milk would help.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
No, you don't. You're going up to bed. You've had a long day.
Mm-hmm. I did have a long day, but I tell you, Holly, it was great. Rick came over and we talked about getting some people together to try to stop Scotty. He is so inspiring, Holly, I can't tell you. It's like you feel you can do anything in the whole wide world if you set your mind to it.
I'm glad.
It's a great feeling, I tell you. Hey, would you do me a favor? Will you turn out the lights and lock the door when you're through with your milk? And I think I will get some sleep.
Yeah, no problem. And sweet dreams, huh?
Hey, the way Rick has me fired up, they will be. Good night. Night.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Oh, hi, Jackie. This is a surprise.
Yes, life is full of surprises. No, I take that back. You're no surprise at all. You're the same thief I always thought you were.
What?
You heard me. First it's money, now it's men. And if you can't have one, you just take the other.
Jackie, I don't know what you're talking about. You're all mixed up.
Am I? Am I really? Or don't you think that I know about you and Robert?
I don't know what you think you know.
Oh, please excuse me, but you know what? I want to tell you one little thing. I really feel sorry for Robert because you know what? You're going to ruin his life just like you ruined Luke's.
Do you realize what time it is? Where have you been?
We have been worried about you, Edward.
Where were you?
Oh, walking, thinking. Lila all right?
Yes, she's fine. She's been in bed for hours.
Did you see this Kane fellow? What did he say?
Well, the man's name was Wharton. He had several excellent ideas about finding Tolliver.
Well, like what?
Well, I didn't ask him for details, but I have retained him to find Tolliver, and I think he can.
You say he has good ideas?
Yes, several. I suggested that he start by hiring a private investigator to watch Susan's house.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, of course it does. Tolliver's bound to show up there sooner or later.
Well, what he does, well, what then?
Well, we'll just deal with the man directly.
Well, I hope he's going to be more reasonable than Susan.
Well, I'm assuming that he will be. Of course, the bottom line is I want the original marriage certificate and the original unsigned divorce papers.
You also want any copies that Susan has.
Correct. And then we're going to burn them all.
You think that'll be the end of it?
Of course I do. Except for a little prayer.
A little prayer?
Yeah, damn it, prayer. We're going to pray to a just God that no more copies of those papers exist. That there's no proof anywhere that Lila was in any way ever connected with Crane Tolliver.